Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, you know, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names.
You just heard a snippet from Young Thug. Young Thug, also known as Jeffery Williams, if you do not know, has just been released from jail after serving about 3, 4 years behind bars for the RICO case that has been the longest case in Georgia history. The judge sentenced him to 5 years probation, but no, I take that back. 15 years probation with time served, which allowed him to go home immediately. Welcome to EP. I'm Emil. So let's go ahead and watch the statements that Young Thug gave during his last days in court.
Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, you know, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names. My managers, my kids that's not here. Really everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just having so much time investing into this, and I am a smart guy. I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart. I find myself in a lot of stuff because I was just nice or cool, and I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height because it could end bad, and it don't really have to have nothing to do with you, but it could end bad and it could, fall on you. And I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I've made something and I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides. I'm sorry to the sheriff, everybody for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got paid more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, and I just hope that you find it in your heart to allow me to go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, all people. I learned that late, these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, probably on drugs or anything, I don't know. But I have came to my senses and I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy, I don't mind doing stuff like free shows, and I always did that. I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did like 2 or 3 shows that made like $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. I do things I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side, But I understand, rap lyrics. I understand how it could be twisted. I understand what it could do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and I promise you I'm 100% changing that. It's just, I'm older, I'm grown now, and it's just like, I'm smarter. It's more things to rap about. Like I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And
You just heard some of the closing statements from Jeffery Williams, Young Thug, during his sentencing phase. The judge did sentence him, Judge Paige Whitaker, to a long probation, but it did allow him to go free. And as of now, Young Thug is out of jail and he is home. So Young Thug was able to bypass the rest of his sentence, not go to jail, and was able to basically walk out of that courtroom a free man. And after his probation, if he follows all the rules, dots all the I's, crosses all the T's, all his charges will be gone. So big ups to Young Thug. More big ups to his lawyer, Brian Steele. That guy worked some kind of magic. I only hope, I don't want to get in trouble, but I only hope if I happen to get in trouble, I want to be able to afford that guy, because he got T.I. off, he got Young Thug off. That guy is the superstar of lawyers. That was my quick opinion. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring you more videos. We're going to bring you more content. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned. My forgotten fact is right around the corner. Thank you guys for watching the first half of the video. As your treat, I'm going to bring you a forgotten fact. Today's forgotten fact has to do with the length of Georgia trials. As you guys know, the Young Thug trial is the longest trial in Georgia history, lasting approximately 2 years to complete. Now, the second longest trial in Georgia history is a distant second in length, only lasting 8 months to complete. And guess what? This was also a RICO case. That happens to be the case with the Atlanta Public Schools cheating scandal. Now, in comparison, selecting a jury for the Young Thug trial took 10 months alone. So selecting the jury took longer than the whole Atlanta Public Schools RICO case trial, which happens to be the second longest trial in Georgia history. Maybe that's a way for these prosecutors to get paid. I don't know. Maybe that's why they like dragging out these RICO cases. Who knows, but I'm just glad it's over. Young Thug's home. Big up to Thugger. Thanks for watching. Till next time, I'll bring you another video.